news.
Officer, what's going on?
This guy?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's wanted for being the most eligible bachelor on earth.
How you doing? My name is MikeDenardo. I'm 26 years old. I work for AT&T. I do sales for them. Currently, I live at home with my parents. My sister just moved out. She moved to Vietnam with her husband actually. I'm currently looking at to rent a house with my best friend Gina, who's sitting right next to us. You'll meet her later, and she's a little embarrassed right now. We have a family dog. You'll meet him later as well. Best dog ever.
Have you ever been in love?
I have been in love. Serious relationships are a little bit different. I've been in relationships for 2-3 years. Definitely would say I've been in love. Has it gotten to the almost proposing? I would not say it's ever gotten close to that. Just never felt that much into a relationship where it should come to that point.
Tell us a funny first date story.
Funny first date story. As you know, I work in sales for AT&T. An older lady comes into the store. She's about 45 years old. After I sell her phone, a couple days later, she contacts me wanting to go out. I meet her at a restaurant on the ocean. I was a half hour late because I couldn't find the restaurant. When I get there, she has everything on the entire menu laid out in front of me, including wines, beers, cheese platters, oysters, lobster, everything. We have a good date. Obviously I was the youngest person in the bar. Everybody there was a little bit older, so they're all looking at us. When it comes time to pay the bill, I opened the bill and the bill's $500, and I just trying to be the gentleman. I was gonna pay for it, and she whips out her husband's credit card and says it's on my husband. Long story short, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever had to go through. And I never talked to her again after that, but I did get a very expensive meal for free. Poor sap. But I think that was probably one of my best first date stories.
Describe your ultimate fantasy date. What would you do? Where would you go?
Ultimate fantasy date. I know it sounds very cliche, very overdone, but definitely a helicopter ride. I've never gone on a helicopter ride. We'd like to go over any major city: LA, San Francisco, Chicago, New York. I think that would be a great start. Land on a rooftop, have a professional chef. I'm a big grill guy, so I definitely would like steak. Definitely would like steak. So maybe Bobby Flay or something like that, cooking a perfect meal, and then take the helicopter ride back to land on the beach. Maybe a what the hell is a W?
The hotel.
The W Hotel?
Yes.
Hotel.
Okay, now just stop. Go to the next question.
Definitely maybe after the dinner, helicopter ride back to the beach. Nice walk on the beach. Very simple after that. That'd be a perfect fantasy date.
Tell us about your family. Are you close? Do you have siblings?
I am close to my family. My father, I've always been very close to him. He's a great dad. My mom, best woman ever. I wouldn't be where I am today without my mom. She takes very good care of the entire family. Italian woman, very family oriented. I think just being Italian in general, I have very close family ties. My sister, I'm very close to my sister. She recently just got married and moved out to Vietnam, where she's going to be for the next. She's been there for about a half a year, so she's going to be there for another year and a half with her husband. They both work for the federal government, so planning on going out to see her soon. But pretty close family.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
If I could go anywhere in the world, I'd say it'd have to be Spain. I lived there briefly. I studied abroad there in college, and it was the best time of my life. I love the culture, I love the people, I love traveling. I ran with the bulls while I was out there. Definitely the greatest experience. I did fall in love out there briefly with a German girl. I still keep in contact with her, but of course I had to leave and come home. I wish I would have married her, but that happens when you travel abroad and fall in love.
What would your hometown date be like? Where would we go? Who would we meet?
Hometown date, I would have to say it would start off. I love my motorcycle. I ride, thousands of miles a month on my motorcycle. I love it. So it'd have to be on my motorcycle down Ocean Avenue, down along the coast of New Jersey. It's great view, lots of restaurants. You know, it's just an awesome tour. And then go to a nice restaurant, have dinner, and then end it with a walk on the beach. I mean, it sounds, you know, like everybody would say that, but you know, being by the shore, it's a date that I like to have, and I've done it before, and I always refer back to that date because it's always perfect.
Who would you meet?
You definitely meet these two lovely ladies that are helping me out with this video. We have a bunch of people inside that you're gonna meet in a little bit. We're having this football Sunday at one of my friends' houses, and there's a bunch of people that you'll meet. But you'll meet most of them in a little bit.
Okay. Do you have any special talents?
I would say, you know, a lot of my female friends say that I give really good advice. I'm very level-headed. I speak what's on my mind, and I tell people the truth. And whether they like to hear it or not, sometimes it gets me in trouble, sometimes it doesn't. But in the long run, all my friends love the advice I give them after they've got a chance to cool down sometimes. I'm a fabulous cook. I don't know if that's a talent. For being Italian, I cook the best Spanish food. And I like snowboarding, surfing, MMA. So I mean, those are just hobbies I like to do. I think I'm a nice guy. I'm looking for love. And we're gonna go inside now and meet a bunch of my friends. How you guys doing? This is my best friend Gina. I wanted to introduce you to her. She's been a friend of mine for a really long time, and any girl I date in the future is going to have to get her approval. We have a couple friends watching some football over there. We're just going to briefly introduce you to them, and let's take a walk. These are a bunch of my friends. As you can see, most of them are in relationships. So I just wanted to introduce you to a couple people that you would see on a home date, and that's about it. Talk to you soon. And this is a quick tour of my house and where I live. I'm just gonna walk you through where I live. I don't have anybody filming for me today, but just take a look. I'll show you my dog and see where I hang out. There's my motorcycle, my baby, heading into the house. This is my kitchen. There's my baby. Come here, say hi. It's Connor. Good boy. And this is my bedroom. How you doing? This is my house. I just want to show you my room real quick, and then I'm going to introduce you to my dog Connor. Just to see with some random stuff we have around my room. I'm a big hat guy. I like hats. I like fedoras. I got my little my winter and my summer fedoras. Got my New Jersey hat. You know, I'm a big local about New Jersey. I love winter hats. I got my surfboards, my snowboards. It's a lot of crap jammed into one room. You know, my motorcycle stuff. I got my locals only clothes. Around here, you know, I got my Giants jersey, and you know, this is my little domain. Got some posters on the wall. And I can't forget this is my favorite guy right here. It's my Pikachu. Love him. And now we're going to go down and meet my dog real quick and have him do a trick for you. Alright, this is my boy right here. This is the family dog. This is Connor. He's the smartest dog you ever meet, right? He's going to do a couple tricks for you. You can back up a little. He's not the star. I am. Right. This is my boy. Turn around. 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 Sit. Paw. Other paw. Nope, other paw. Good boy. There's one. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Turn around. Alright. Bow. 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 Head down. Good boy. And that's my baby. Family pet. Right? And I think that's going to be it for my video. Hope you guys enjoyed everything and saw a nice piece of my life. See you soon.
Tell us about your family.
That's a small wiener.
I wish I read that question before the video started, to be honest with you. Holy shit, I don't know. Funny first meet story.
Who'd you meet?
Oh, who would I meet? You said that's so fucking anxious.
God.
Say that again.
If he goes to LA, who's coming with me? I need a roommate.
Can you stop saying this shit while we're videoing? Because they're gonna be hearing this shit in the background. When are we going to LA?
No, you avoid
Oh god, I'm not picking this kid. He's bringing every single person he knows.